Yes, y'all know what it is, man. The Ern and Iso show. If you don't know that, you know the dynamic duo live in the living color, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Let me see if I can set this joint up too. I can't even see who's in here when the comments coming or nothing. Here we go. Show the so they changed this joint up. I haven't got this joint. Can't show the comments on the stage. All right, but we up and we at it, man. You know what I mean? The blue couch has been breaking out again, you know what I'm saying? Jaguar, right. I mean, we have a Jaguar sighting. Yeah, I mean, shout out to Jaguar, right at it again. Tell a friend, tell a friend.
Yeah, nah, she was talking after the Diddy trial and all that, but you know what I mean? It really wasn't getting no kind of traction. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? You know what I mean? And then plus she was going live because like when you on YouTube, it'll just start showing you different people lives from all over the world.
right.
You know what I'm saying? And hers used to pop up, you know what I mean, on my feed. So she was around, but I guess it wasn't really getting too much like traction or whatever. A little bit, you know what I mean? But then today hit you with a joint talking crazy about um 50 Cent. No, they started talking about Diddy, called Diddy the diddler. He's like,
Yeah,
the boy like, well, who's the Joker then? Jay-Z's the Joker.
Jay
And then
Z's the
50 Cent,
Joker.
and then 50 Cent is the penguin.
Yeah.
Talking about 50 is down with the secret G unit and all that. Like,
Dog, that was wild. Dog, when she
I'm
was
like,
on
yo,
the jet,
where
like, she said, I got some motherfuckers lined up for you. He said, "Well, take the bait. I got it ready for you. You know what I'm saying? Waiting for you to take the bait. That was wild. That was diabolical.
yeah, so I'm like, oh, all right, yeah. Listen, I told y'all. And then she hitting with the Academy Award winning dramatics and all that, getting low with it. I know. We have picked like all right, all the
Yeah.
theatrics that go with it. Like I said, you know what I mean? Listen, it's entertaining.
No, it
And,
is.
and,
It is.
and like I
Somebody in the
said,
comments said Jaguar Wright be talking like she reading the Goosebumps book. That shit had me dying, dog. The way she jumped
who
in
said that?
one of the comments.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
like
Jaguar Wright be talking like she reading the Goosebumps book.
yeah.
She had me dying, dog. Had me
yo,
dying.
yo, right. Like
Yo.
I'm I'm not saying that what she's saying is just cannot be true. I
True, true,
understand a
true.
lot go on behind the scenes. Now I mean it's a lot of backdoor stuff, there's a lot of stuff that, you know, people playing games trying to sabotage other people and slow people down, like I said. Y'all see, now I mean the proof is right there when y'all go on YouTube. Now I mean look at our views. We one of
Right.
the most popular podcasts in the world. Our views don't make no sense. The way they try to make our views look like nobody watches us, but we one of the most popular content creators in the world. Like, cut it out. So we not saying that it's impossible. Some of the stuff that she's saying. That's not what I'm saying. But it just seemed like it's just way more exaggerated. It's so just exaggerated. Like, come on, man. All right. You call Diddy the diddler.
Right.
You call Jay-Z the Joker. So what?
Right.
And I mean, and he called 50 the Penguin. So that's why I'm like, well, I guess that made Gerald Wright Batman because he gonna come stop everybody.
Yeah.
So
I
so you
guess
found
I
so we
guess that
found
would
out
make
who yeah we
that
found
would
out who
make
Batman
Beyonce
is.
Catwoman.
You know what I'm saying? Okay that make Beyonce Catwoman. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because Beyonce is a witch. She just come out of nowhere and just be saying shit like that. Like what? Yeah. Like what? She just get like dramatic, like out of nowhere. Like what? Like what? Okay. She just
Yeah.
be talking kind of just come out of nowhere. You know what I mean?
Oh my God, yo.
Like, yo, what the? I mean, like, first of all, I mean, yeah, like, I'm not saying it's impossible that anything happens and can go on. I understand certain stuff can go on.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We not dumb. Like yo, this is a business that makes a bunch of money. So I'm not gonna be stupid and act like, oh, none of this could possibly be true. And ain't
True.
nobody trying to mess with nobody else's career, slow nobody down and stop nobody. I'll be
True.
a fool to think that. But you know what I'm saying? But like it just be out of nowhere. You know what I'm saying? It's just
It do. It do be.
I mean,
It do be. Yeah,
Mary J. Blige is a lesbian. Like, yo, like what? Like, yo, just come out of nowhere with that shit. Like what? Okay, like even if these people are, who are we to judge them though? Even if they are, that's all I'm saying. Even if they are doing whatever they want to do behind closed doors, like we say, it's none of our business. As long as everybody's adults and everybody's consenting adults, it's none of our business, whatever what these people do.
Yeah, but I think we
Forcing
looking
nobody
at
to do nothing, and ain't no
we
everybody's of age. It's none of our business.
yeah, but we just watching phase 2 of Jaguar Wright career though. This is phase 2 of her career. We used to her being a singer. This is the next thing that she moved on to, content creation. And this is how she creates her content. So, I mean, it's other people that do it, you know what I'm saying? So this is the phase that she moved into. This is her content creation phase. And this is how she delivers it to.
Yeah, it's like, yo, oh, now 50 Cent is a part of the secret G unit now.
Right.
They just
Right.
came out of nowhere. Like,
That did come out of nowhere.
Okay. You know
Yeah,
what I
that came
mean?
out of nowhere. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, if that's what he do, that's his life.
I'm saying none of this stuff is anybody, and this is my thing, because I already know conspiracy people gonna be like, yo, y'all, I guess y'all agents and y'all down with the Illuminati and all. You know how people start getting conspiracy
Yeah.
theories about us and all that. No, we're not, like I said, we're not saying that the stuff she's saying is impossible or nothing never happened to nobody. We be fools to think that. You know what I mean? But it just seemed like, all right, she came at like after the trial. I've seen like episodes of stuff with people talking to her. It wasn't getting the same attention and the same views that I
Mm-hmm.
seen. You know,
Mm-hmm.
before the trial, she would sit down and that should do a fucking million before the day was over or whatever. She was doing numbers. All right. After the trial, it just seemed like people were just on it. It used to pop up on my timeline. I might watch it, I might not.
Right.
So then just out of nowhere today is just, you know, 50 Cent is down with the secret G unit.
Yeah.
You know, Jay is the Joker. You know what I mean? He was the one running with Diddy, and he's involved in all this type of stuff that
Right.
Diddy was doing too. And you know, man, I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
You know what
Yeah.
I mean? Like,
A
you know what
lot
I
of
mean?
the,
Like,
a lot of the facts that she said it had inaccuracies in it. Because she said something like 50 Cent is kissing up to Jay-Z. We know 50 is. Oh well, 50 never like that really got along with Jay. You know what I'm saying? So like I'm trying to figure out like where she got that from. But she said he kissing up to him. I never seen that because you know 50 kissing up to Jay because now he know that Jay-Z's looking for a running mate. I know I never saw that because one person that 50 ain't afraid to talk about is Jay. You know what I'm saying? So I never seen that he was kissing up to him. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, so listen, man. Okay. Say now,
Mm-hmm.
people doing things that might slow down or stop somebody else's career. That's possible. Like
True.
I said, you see what we already know what's going on to us in this business.
True.
So it's not like we saying that none of that is impossible. If somebody did that to her to try to slow her career down and try to, you know, get her out the way or kill her motion or whatever she got, you know what I mean? I feel bad for that
Mm-hmm.
because the woman is actually talented. She's very, very talented.
True. True.
But this whole thing of making it seem like, all right, because I think that this just comes from, all right, after the trial, people wasn't really checking for what I was saying no more because she wasn't getting the same views
Mm-hmm.
after.
Mm-hmm.
all right, let me just up the ante now. So now I got to get on. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, it worked because now people are talking about it.
Right.
We talking about it.
True.
You see what I'm saying? So,
Yeah.
but I'm like, as far as people sexuality, you know what I mean? Whatever she's saying is true or not true, like I said, it's none of our business.
Yeah,
And
but
for some,
the truth don't matter to the audience that she built up though. Like she built up an audience and they live for that type of shit.
yeah, people
Only
just want to be entertained. People don't care.
yeah, they don't care. They
They
also
don't care if it's true or not. They just want to be entertained. I mean, I just
yeah.
they just want something that just it's like I say, it's escapism. We just want to
Mhm.
watch something that helps us for an hour or two or whatever, just escape whatever I got going on in my life and it entertains me in the moment.
Right.
They don't care if it's real or not or true or not. Like I said, that ain't gonna stop nobody.
Yeah.
You calling Beyonce a witch or whatever ain't gonna stop these chicks from dressing up like Beyonce and going to the concerts. That's not stopping her.
True. You're right. True, you're right.
You know what I mean? So, like I say, I'm not. That's what I was like, yo. So I guess Jaguar Wright is Batman, and she's saying everybody else is the villains, and Jay is the Joker.
She told us a long time ago she was coming to say today though. She told us a long time ago when before Diddy the trial even started. She told us she was coming to say today. So you know what I'm saying? She is Batman. She's cleaning up Gotham City.
I mean, if you want to, if you want to say that, but
I guess Gotham City is the industry, the music industry. She been exposing motherfuckers for the longest amount of time. And it seemed like she knows everybody, connected to everybody, and you know what I'm saying. I talk to this person and know this person, and then this person. You know what I'm saying. So she's connected to everybody. That's connected to somebody. So she already told
right,
you.
right. But then it's like it was like all that. It was like all that build up. What was that? It was like all that build up, and then it's
Mhm.
like people didn't. I mean, I guess he didn't get the time everybody thought he was gonna get.
Right.
So now it's like, all right, when she started kept doing content afterwards, I could like I seen like people wasn't talking about it. People wanted to get like she wanted to get like the same views and all that after.
Yeah.
So I guess people was like, yo, what is you act like it was all this build up and all these people, all these victims to the car coming out the woodwork and all this and that.
Right.
What happened with all that? It just
Right.
seemed as like, all right, he got sentenced, he doing the time that what he got to do or whatever, and people just like, all right, all that for like nothing. You was
Yeah.
acting like she got like the smoking gun or something like that. I don't know. I don't know. Now I mean, maybe she'll come out and surprise us with something, but I don't know. If they had anything, they'd have probably let it go loose by now. To me, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah. I don't think she got nothing else to surprise us with other than lip service. What she already been giving us.
You know what I mean? So, like I say, I'm not trying to like down her, try to make it seem like she's just 100% wrong and she's just some crazy behind person. But like I say, I believe a lot of stuff. You know what I mean? Like I say, we going through stuff behind the scenes in this business. So I'm not gonna say and act like that's impossible that somebody tried to kill her motion or try to like get her out the way or blackball her, tell people not to mess with her, be bothered with her. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not saying that could be possible. You know what I mean? It could be possible. But I mean, it probably is possible. I mean, it probably did happen. So I'm sorry for that happened to her. You know what I mean? But it just seemed like, all right, I wasn't getting no attention after the trial, so now let me up the ante. All right, now 50 is a part of the secret G unit now. We just gonna say that out of nowhere.
Right.
Like, all right, what? And that's supposed, I mean, that's supposed to stop people from liking his music or what? Like, I don't, now
See,
you
the
throwing
thing
him
about
there.
it is that the people that she talk about, right? She talk about them in like the most fucking the craziest, like, you know what I'm saying, scenarios and everything that we've never seen these people live. We've seen videos of her, you know what I'm saying, doing questionable things time to time. So, you know what I mean? Like, you know, like you
I
said,
haven't. What you talking about?
you haven't? You said you seen the video when she's wiping her child's ashes off?
Oh,
That's what
okay,
I'm saying.
okay,
We've seen those things.
okay.
We've seen the questionable videos of her. Like, you know what I mean? So if somebody don't come like because I know we talking, right? So if somebody was to come and say like what she's saying is false, you don't believe it. Somebody did say that, you got the evidence on their side to be like, yeah, I can believe that what she's saying is not true. Because everything you said about we haven't seen this. You said that there's little girls and all these other. Why they didn't pull these people out during the I mean the hearing? Wouldn't that would have put the case up? We didn't see none of that. They talked to prostitutes. They talked to prostitutes of their age. No underage came out. So like all that stuff that you said that didn't happen. You know what I'm saying? You going on talking about Mary J. Blige? Because now we're gonna go before what she said. You going on talking about something that when R. Kelly used to come down here, he used to talk to the roots and be like, bring roots to the studio. Like all this stuff that you said, you defaming more people and that are credible people that we've never seen them do. Saying you just attaching people to, I mean, we don't know what people got. We don't know. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what you're saying that can hurt somebody's momentum and hurt their career. So like the shit you're saying is very damaging. You gotta be careful with that. Because I ain't gonna lie. If it's me, let's say the shit is true, right? I'm in no position to fucking stop whatever motion you mind. So if I was to call here and say 50 ... he push a button, stop everything that I got going on. What the fuck can I do for him? They're gonna look at me like I'm crazy. I'm saying, like, I don't understand I mean, what are we doing it for? The film was like the way she as if she trying to set him up. I got such and such of my homies out there waiting for you. I'm just trying to see which one you pick. That sounds crazy. So you got, you in position.
Set you up to do what? Like, what you gonna set him up? So even if he did do that, what you gonna do? Record him without his permission or something? And show the world that he into that? What you mean? Set him up how?
I don't know.
What you mean set him up? To do what? To get the proof that he messed around with another man or something? Like what are you setting up?
That's what I'm saying. I don't know, dog. You know what I mean?
And then why would you if that's what he into?
Right.
Not saying that he into that, but you know what I'm saying? Like if it is, it ain't none of our business. People be talking about a lot of stuff that's just not our business. People's sexuality is not our business.
Not just that. Remember she was talking about the boy from TDE? You know what I mean? Him and his family, like the things that they went through. Like a lot of stuff that people you bringing up a lot of trauma that people went through and things that they did, man. Like we don't know why they did.
Yeah, then try to like connect that to like Jay. What Jay got to do with that man attempting suicide?
Right.
What do Jay got? Jay got something to do with that somehow over there? I don't, like I say, you never know. You know what I'm saying? But it just be like,
no, dog, we do know. Listen,
not to say can't be no connection with nothing and don't nothing go on. I believe stuff might go on. Yeah. I do believe stuff might go on.
I agree with you. Yeah, I believe that too.
But it just seemed like no matter what happens, it all leads to it's Jay's fault. Jay is the reason for everything that goes wrong anytime in the entertainment business. It all leads back to Jay.
Yep.
Jay-Z's the Joker.
Yeah.
How? How is Jay-Z the Joker?
She told you how. She told you how. Because, you know what I'm saying? He's the Riddler, and his running. That's what she said.
I mean, no matter what Jay-Z said has something that it all goes back to Jay-Z. I'm like, everything go back to him? Everything? Everything go back to him. Just everything though. Not to say can't nothing happen, but everything?
Listen, right now where she at, man, she really limited on what she could say about Jay. Because we already know Jay and Beyonce ain't playing. They pulled out the lawsuit, you know what I'm saying, all that defamation. You ain't gonna say my name too many times and just defame my character. So now you gotta like talk about other people, and when you get to meet around it. You know what I'm saying? You out here talking about the man 50. You damn near they burn shit out. You calling the man, you know what I'm saying? Everything but the child of God. They not even letting him do anything. So come on, man. Now, but when you get around them, you gotta tiptoe around the shit. Right? So yeah, man, it's just yeah, that shit was crazy, bro. And that was the full episode out.
I don't know.
Okay, because you know everybody break their bread down. Matter of fact, I
Yeah,
want to
yeah, yeah. I was watching some of this stuff in parts. So I watched some stuff
yeah.
last night. And I watched that the Joe today. I'm like, what is the? All right, I get it. You know what I mean? You
I
got to
want
get
to
people. You got
I
to
want
try
to
to
speak
pull
on
people
that.
back in. You know what
Yeah,
I mean? That's
because
all. You got to try to pull people back into what
yeah,
you. So people.
that's crazy how everybody taking that formula right now, right? Because we always say Vlad is the coach. Vlad is the coach, the culture vulture. He's stealing from the culture, but everybody's stealing from his. That's a Vlad. That's a Vlad. You know what I'm saying? That's what Vlad do. Break down the joint step by step and then feed it to you little by little. Now everybody doing that.
Yeah, break an interview down to like 100 parts.
Yeah, that's what
Like,
Vlad
yo,
do.
come on, man.
But we call him a culture vulture though. But like, yo, he
Hey.
steal from him now. This is how we get our reparations. So you know what I mean? That's a Vlad move. So everybody say a culture vulture. That's what Vlad TV do.
You know
If you
what I
want
mean?
to drop the shit, y'all want milk the content as much as y'all can. You know what I'm saying? Listen, man, just drop the shit. You
Vlad,
know what I mean?
like, walk me through the day that y'all robbed the bank and y'all had that shootout with the police. Hey, what? Yo, walk me-
Oh man, I be listening to Vlad reviews and whatnot. You know what I mean, while I'm keeping busy, man. I don't even see Vlad as well, I guess if you say somebody's culture vulture, that means that they steal from the culture. But when you listen to Vlad interviews, I kind of look at him just like somebody that's curious about the culture now because like he don't have the same mindset as we have. Like it's like he'll ask him something like, "Yeah, well, you know, my situation, I don't have a bunch of people that I just lend money to," and they're like, "No, but they my homies, so that's not. I'm not gonna be out here broke." Oh, that's what you do. That's not what I do. It was like he not part of the culture to say he do what we do. We got the mindset of what we do. So I kind of just look at him like he's just a report. You know what I'm
Man,
saying?
listen.
He's just a report.
Man, ain't neither here nor there for me. You know what
Yeah,
I
I
mean?
feel you.
But you know what I mean? Like I said, man, ain't too much more to talk about that. Like I said, yeah, that whole thing, yeah, when I seen that title, then I was like, what? Then she going and talking crazy about the people.
Mm-hmm.
Where that come from? Like where that come from? But to me, it's like I gotta tie people in because people kind of like drifting away. I feel like people kind of like drifting away from her. So she
Yeah.
gotta try to get the attention back from the people. So let me just start getting over dramatic again and start saying this and that about different people. Like I say, not to say nothing ever happened as far as like I say, I don't give a damn about nobody's sexuality. Whatever they doing behind closed doors. Like I said, if it ain't illegal, if it's two grown ass people, I don't give a damn who it is. It ain't my business. So, you know what I mean? So I'm like, all right, if you might feel slighted because somebody might have, you feel like somebody blackballed you or told other people, convinced other people not to deal with you or give you an opportunity or something like that, or somebody that you know might have got treated like that. I understand being upset about that because that is in the way. Like I said, that shit's happening to us in this business. You got people running around telling other people, don't do nothing with us. Shit ain't got nothing to do with them. Oh, you having a podcast event? Yo, don't invite Ern and Iso.
Mm-hmm.
They got to do with you. It's not even your event. You know what I'm saying? It's not even your event. You the one you ain't throwing. Ain't nobody asked you for nothing. Ain't nobody asked nobody for nothing. We get invited, then get uninvited. Crazy
Right.
shit like that. Like what? All right, man. It's cool. You know what I mean? We just work around it. You know what I mean? We gonna get where we gotta go. You know what I mean? You see, I'm on the computer, you know what I mean? I got the computer puting right now.
Okay.
I got the computer puting right now. These motherfuckers in trouble. You know what I'm saying?
No.
I'm learning this motherfucker. These motherfuckers is in trouble. You know what I mean? These
Yeah, so I
motherfuckers is in
keep
trouble.
computers putin'.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what I mean? I got the computer puting right now. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Yeah, these motherfuckers in trouble, man. Y'all need us anyway, because y'all boring as hell. Y'all need somebody to copy off of. I don't know why y'all trying to slow us down and stop us so bad. For real, y'all need us. Y'all know what I mean? We keep it all the way real. Y'all need us.
Yep.
Y'all need us. Y'all stale. Y'all motherfuckers are stale, boring. All the content, all the content is a bunch of dead content. Your whole algorithm is stuff that you don't even want to click on.
Right.
Now I mean, to the point you be clicking on, I'm not interested. To the point the algorithm gotta ask you, is this a good recommendation? Is this a good video? Is your feed interesting? No, it's not interesting. Switch it up for me. But then this is the crazy thing. They just give you more of that. Why are you asking me, is this interesting to me? When I say no, you continue to give it to me anyway. That's how I know it's a setup.
Mm-hmm.
You force feeding us this nonsense because you can say you're not interested in it, and the feed is not interesting, and it's irrelevant to you, and it's boring, and I'll just still give it more of it. What you asking me for if you ain't want to switch it up for me?
Right.
You asking me for? You asking me is my feed interested, and I'm telling you no, but you still giving me the same thing.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're right.
But yeah, you know what I mean? Finally got the computer puting a little, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, you know what I mean? Y'all need us. So I don't even know why y'all acting like y'all don't. Boring asses, you know what I mean? We going
shit. Niggas in trouble now.
yeah,
Iso
nigga.
got the
Most of the
boost.
stuff, but
Boosting.
at
I
the
got
same
the
time, we
boost.
gonna be doing y'all a favor because we gonna be giving y'all something to copy off of. We gonna be giving y'all more to copy off of.
Yeah.
That's all. Because right now y'all still stagnant. A lot of y'all done bought a whole bunch of computers. I mean, a whole bunch of equipment. Got all them fancy cameras and all this and that. Talking about nothing. Circle ass conversations talking about nothing. So don't worry about it. We gonna give y'all somebody to copy off of. I don't know why y'all working so hard. I mean, you might as well let us in. For real, you need us. You ain't got no idea. You ain't got no original ideas. For real, everybody trying to keep us out. That's why the game is boring right now. Everybody's gonna be trying to keep us out when you letting us in would help y'all. Most of y'all dead in the water. Y'all dead in the fucking water. You see people doing what they got to do to switch it up, to liven it up and all that. See the move people making? They dead in the water.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, now we keep, you know what I mean? I finally got the computer puting. So everything got me up and running. Got the name Nate.
Because they need right now.
Because y'all in the bind right now. You in the bind right now, Stoney? You in the bind right now, Stoney? Yeah, man. I might be helping some Stonies out. Might be helping a couple Stonies out. Might be in the bind. Cause ain't that money supposed to drop? Ain't that money supposed to drop Friday? Then they told y'all no, it ain't happening. Damn, Friday Halloween, ain't it?
Yeah.
Hey, the government said they ain't tricking or treating.
It's gonna get real tricky out here.
Yeah, they said the government said we not tricking or treating this Halloween. That money ain't dropping. They put the joint out today, said the money's not dropping. You ain't gotta, we telling y'all the money's not dropping. So y'all going to get prepared.
Damn.
Know what I mean?
It's getting real tricky out here.
Know what I mean? Y'all gonna be texting, calling them numbers or whatever, know what I mean? Them old behind numbers. You know what I mean, sitting around now trying to figure out, is this that certain nigga number that had the Mercedes Benz that pulled up on me back in the summertime? I didn't save his number. I ain't save his number. You know what I mean? I ain't say that nigga number. Yeah, got a bunch of unsaved numbers trying to guess, match him up to which dude. Which dude is this? What is the one? No, is this the one? You know what I mean? Is this the bull with the Jag or the bull with the Benz? You know what I'm saying?
It's gonna get real
Who the
bad.
Jag? Bull with the Jag or the bull with the Benz? You know what I mean? Oh, speaking of that, man, we might as well go ahead and get into the Oskino versus everybody.
Shout out to the big homie, man.
Yeah, man. I understand it.
We gotta get you. Matter of fact, bro, I gotta buy you a pop-up hat. So you get in your bag because you be getting
Nah,
your
nah, he,
bag.
nah, he, nah, he the original pop pop. He
Oh,
throw that
yeah, he
joint
the
on.
original pop-up, but shit,
He
you be
the-
getting your bag every now and then. So
You know what I mean? Because you
see,
ever
I know
notice
what this means when I put this hat
like when he
on too, right?
like when he got the pop pop hat on, you know what I'm
Pop-pop hat.
saying? He going in on these dudes, and when he
Yeah,
wearing the suspenders, that's when he dropping knowledge, getting deep into the religion and
yeah.
the universe and all that. Know what I
ETA,
mean?
man,
Like,
belt
know what I mean?
ass, man.
When he got the hat on, that's the pop pop joint. Know what I'm saying? When he going at these people, then when he got the suspenders on, that's when he dropping knowledge. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right.
Yeah. See, I mean, I noticed that. I noticed that about him. Like, all right, whenever he got
Yeah.
the suspenders on, he now he start getting deep into
I'm gonna
life
put
and
my
the
pop-up hat
religion
on.
and all that type of stuff. He start getting deep into that. Then when you throw
Right,
the pop pop hat on, that's when he like, no, I'm going in on these people. Know what I mean?
right.
But yeah, I understand. I understand people like him who just
Who
they
don't
just
give a
true
fuck.
blue people. They just honest to the
Mm-hmm.
point that it makes other people uncomfortable. 'Cause,
Mm-hmm.
people live in
Mm-hmm.
a world where everybody got to be politically correct. And, if you don't have nothing nice to say, don't say nothing at all. That
Right.
whole thing. And he just be being honest about how he feels. Sometimes people just feel like, yo, it be too much.
Well, I
You know
fuck
what I
with
mean?
old, but I'm saying sometimes your honesty can hinder your blessings, though, man. Sometimes you got to play the game with these motherfuckers because you know what I mean. You got to put yourself in a position that's good for the money. Sometimes I'm not saying tap dance for these motherfuckers. Sometimes you got to keep yourself quiet though. As much as I fuck with him and what he do, like that shit is entertaining. Sometimes it's better to bite your tongue because you know what I'm saying. You do that, people look at you as being, you know what I'm saying. Look at him. He has this demeanor that we can't work with him, and the shit can be totally opposite.
Hmm.
You know what I mean? So
So you
sometimes
saying
you gotta bite your tongue, man.
so he should be more like a quote unquote company man then?
Uh, I'm gonna say like for who he is, he should already know that this is the route he gotta take because he's seen that shit. He's seen what happened with opening his mouth. Like remember the stories that he tell us, he already knows like when you be so open and you tell your truth all the time. Look at where that shit got done. You know what I'm saying? Like so sometimes you might have to play that game where you man, I'm just not gonna say nothing. I know what this is doing. It's not right. I'm just not gonna say nothing. I'm not gonna even align myself with him. I'm also not gonna say something.
Mm.
Because the one thing about L, he gonna speak his truth.
Yeah. Yeah.
Every day, all day, twice on Sundays.
Yeah. So see, that's my thing. Know what I mean? Since we brought up Dame real quick, you know what I mean? And we got Batman in the title. To
Mm-hmm.
me, that's what it was like when Harvey Dent was saying in the Batman movies, yo, you either die the hero or live long enough to become the villain.
Mm-hmm.
Dame lived long enough to become the villain.
He did.
Because now everybody looking at him like he's the bad guy. All
Mm-hmm.
these people that he done helped, all these people that he done did something for, are now looking at him like he's the bad guy.
Right.
You know what I mean? That's all. He lived long enough to become the villain.
Right.
Everybody looking at him like he just ain't just helped everybody eat and helped everybody get something done. And now you looking at him like he just some crazy bitter person now.
Mm-hmm.
Like you say, it's a lot of people that like what you say, they just became the company man. They just keep quiet. They get their opportunities. You
Right.
telling too much truth. Like Damon O is two people that just the rest of the world looking at them like, okay, because I was talking to somebody about it. He was like, yeah, O be keeping it real, but that's not a good thing. You know what I mean? Like somebody can keep it too real
Yeah,
to
you
the
can.
point
Yeah.
that yeah, because some people just don't want to just get along to go along.
Right.
Everybody's not like that.
True.
Some people though, this is an issue and we need to fix it or talk about it. And some people just you know what I mean? We just going to ignore it and act like it don't happen and just keep it moving. Some people can't do that. Some people are just they can't they're not wired like that.
Right.
And some people are.
Right.
Just like if some people are wired to Dame's the type of person where he preaches independence and you know what I mean, growing up being an entrepreneur and stuff like that. And there's some people who just gonna be quiet for the check.
Right.
Even though he might be saying all the right things, they gonna sit there and act like they not I mean he sound crazy even though he's right with a lot of stuff that he say because they getting a check.
Mm-hmm.
And they don't they know what I mean and they feel a sense of security in a check. So even though he's saying what we should be saying, now we gotta pretend like he's not
Right.
because we need this check right now.
Right.
So now people gotta make it seem like he just off his rocker don't know what he's talking about.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's the message he's trying to get out to the people about, you know what I mean? If you want to grow and then become an entrepreneur and then, you know, become a real boss, but a lot of these people is not they don't want to be real bosses. As long as they
Right.
got the perception of being in charge, that's cool with them.
Right.
But I understand what Dame is saying. Dame is no. If somebody can fire you, hire you the boss.
True. That's the beauty about this
You don't
concept,
have no.
right?
You don't. Yeah, you don't. If you really doing, if you really the boss, you don't have a boss. Can't
You're
nobody
right.
fire you.
You're right.
Now you might do a business, and either the business gonna succeed or the business gonna fail.
Right.
Can't nobody fire you though, because
True.
you are the boss. You got
True.
people that call themselves bosses that they can lose. They can lose. Somebody else can tell you you're not in this position anymore.
Right.
You're not here anymore. You're fired. Somebody can fire you. You're not the boss if somebody can fire you. You're
Right.
not. You're not the boss if somebody can fire you. So I understand what he's saying, but people gotta make it seem like he just you know what I mean? He don't know what he don't know what he's talking about. No, some people just cool where they at, pretending like they are the boss and they really run something.
Right.
They cool with that.
Right. Right. Right.
Because they will never go out there completely on their own. Because people still have the 9 to 5 mindset. Even though you're making more money, you still have the 9 to 5 mindset. You're just a well-paid employee.
True.
Just because you make a bunch of money, you still are an employee.
True.
Somebody can tell you this is not this place no more. You can't come in this building. You can't. You know what I mean? They can just tell you that.
True.
You're not the boss.
True.
So I understand that, but James is a person that just he has lived long enough, survived long enough to become the villain.
Yeah, he did.
So
Yes.
like I say, even though you know what I mean, and then that's how O's starting to become like he's starting to become the villain. Everybody looking at him like he's right, but he's wrong for saying it. You're
Yeah.
right in what you're saying and how you feel, but you're wrong just be saying it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's how people was like. That's how people are like thinking about it. Like people are like, no, he not wrong, but yo, he be bugging and he going in on them.
Right.
So you saying that he's right for how you feel and he's in the right, but he's wrong for talking about it and just not just going along is to get along.
Right.
So
That's because we live in a world where if I didn't see it, it didn't happen. So the things that he talked about that we can't believe or we can't fathom, in our mind, it never happened. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
I mean, and that is no. I mean, yeah. It might be if you ain't see it, it didn't happen, or I seen it, but for the sake of going on to get along, I'm gonna act like it didn't, or I'm just gonna not say nothing about it. I'm just gonna move on. At the same time, I mean, it's people still moving like that. People move like that every day in real life. It's people that get up and go to work with people that they don't even want to be around.
True.
They don't want to be around them. They don't even like them. They got to do it for the check. So it's in the same way here. You got people that got issues, but we just gonna pretend like they don't happen because we gonna get this money. We're gonna get this bag or this check. So you know what I mean? But yeah, he honest to the point that it makes people uncomfortable. And some people just be like, now, because they looking at him like he's the bad guy now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Even though you are right for feeling the way you feel, and when he like explains why he feel the way he feel, okay, you right. if somebody didn't pay you or try to keep you out on the way they doing you, but then look at him like he's wrong because he's talking about it though.
Right.
Like you just want to be all right. They did me dirty. I ain't gonna say nothing though.
Yeah.
So now, because that's how people trying to look at him, like he is like the villain. Because everybody's like, yo, why just going in on him? Like people they like every day, yo. It's just like it's overkill. Well, that's how he's feeling.
Yeah.
People really just saying that shit like, yo, like he's the bag, like, yo, he just being a terrorist at this point. That's what people was like, yo, you just being a terrorist at this point. Stop trying to terrorize them, man. Ain't no, especially when ain't nobody was saying nothing back to you.
I think a lot of people
feel. Everybody like, yo, they not even saying nothing back to
them.
They
a lot
just
of people understand, man. This content shit is a whole character that we got put on Twitter. Like at the end of the day, like I mean, a lot of this shit we do is for entertainment of it. I've just been out ran into a couple of times. I mean, at Dunkin' Donuts or something like that. In real life, in real life, there's all this shit in real life. Like a lot, you could tell a lot of shit is for the entertainment of what it is. You know what I mean? That's why he going to the I got my pop-up pack. Y'all know when I put this pop-up. A lot of that shit is the entertainment of what it is. You know what I'm saying? So you have to be entertaining to draw in people's attention. So that shit is a lot of that, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but I think I'm gonna say like this: 50% of that shit is cool. 20% of that shit, I could probably agree with people. Like this shit's overkill. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a little extra. 20% of that shit. But then I feel like him. Like if y'all motherfuckers just don't mention my name and don't say nothing about me, I would never say nothing about y'all. So don't poke the giant. Don't poke the giant. Now, you know what I mean? Now Juice can't leave.
Yeah, so hopefully that I guess I don't know, come to that resolution or something like that, or sit down.
But why? They don't need to.
I don't know.
They all grown men. They own something. I remember before you said that shit before. That's that nostalgia shit. You just all want. Oh, what if they all came together and did a show? They don't need to do that no more. That's some shit for us. You want to hear that old shit? All that CD player on. So that shit on like that. We don't need them to get together and do a reunion show. And the reality, it does for the industry. Yo, State Prop all came together. They did a joint. All right, you still gonna be where it's at. It's not gonna help. That shit is gonna be a shit.
I mean, shit. If that put a couple of dollars in their pocket, and people who are nostalgic and people like us of that generation can go see the show, that's cool. You know what I mean?
That's
cool. That about the industry. That might be a bag for them and just a good show for us.
That's
cool.
What I'm
saying? So you never know, man. I mean, if it don't, like I say, it don't. They're at the age where it's like kind of, I don't know. I mean, like I say, it's just basically nostalgia for us. Yeah. It is nostalgia for us.
Nostalgia. And like sometimes people understand that people not from the generation, they're not even from our generation. Old skin are older than us. So some people don't even understand that. Like this is something that he said. He's like, when he was talking about math, and he was like, math. I told math I didn't know he got upset. That's because if you want some content creation, shit, like everybody should know you. But he an older dude. Sometimes I don't walk around my phone in my pocket all the time either. So a motherfucker might text me like, yo, I text you like 10 minutes ago. What's up? My bad, bro. My phone was over here. We think everybody, the generation we in the thing, everybody else do. So yeah, some motherfuckers are different.
No, and then you don't know, dude. It's people on here. They got millions of subscribers. I have no clue
exactly
who they are. It's streamers on here that I had no clue who they were. Right. They got millions of subscribers. Now, I mean, the world is bigger than just the stuff that we talk about. True. We on YouTube. YouTube is bigger than the stuff that we talk about. It's people on here. It's people on here that got millions of subscribers with something that you wouldn't even think they got. When I go see my mom, she be watching you. She watch YouTube too. She'll have people that got a world full of subscribers and they do gardening. Just work in the garden. They got subscribers, a gang of subscribers.
Right.
Just gardening, just talking about gardening is working out in the garden. Stuff that I wouldn't even think to sit and watch. We're not the only people out here.
True.
People like all kind of stuff.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And yeah,
Right.
just like everybody don't know us.
True. Right.
There's people that recognize me in the street. There's people that have no clue. If somebody else say, "Oh, I watched it on YouTube." Oh, you're on YouTube? Okay. Yeah, one person knows me. The next person next to him don't have no clue who I am.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna get upset about it.
Right.
Get upset for. There's like it's people I have no clue. It's some of these people. Dude, I go on Instagram and some of these people have millions upon millions of followers. I
Yeah.
have no clue who they are. I have no clue. Just like I had no clue who the hell Jake and Logan Paul was a few years ago.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, I've never heard of this dude a day in my life. He got millions of followers.
Right.
I'm like, I follow boxing. I've never heard of this dude.
And you know what's crazy? You're right, because I ain't gonna lie. Mr. Beast has one of the biggest channels in the world, right? How for you paid don't show no Mr. Beast shit? For you to have the biggest page, you doing all this shit like my algorithm don't show me no Mr. Beast shit.
Yeah.
So you know what I mean? You can be the biggest motherfucker and still not see that shit.
Yeah. Yeah, because you're not in tune with it.
Right.
Like
Right.
my brother, I was hanging out with my baby brother, my youngest brother. That's how I found out about Mr. Beast. Because he watched the videos.
Mm-hmm.
I had no clue who he was. I had no clue who the other dude was. What's the other dude that also got like 100 million subscribers? Beauty Pie or something like that? What his name is? Like that? Nigga had 100 million subscribers. I've never heard of him. He already had 100 million. So the first video I ever watched of him, I was chilling with my brother, and I watched the video. YouTube gave him an award for having 100 million subscribers. I've never heard of him until I watched the first video of him saying thank you for the 100 million subscribers. I said, hold on. He didn't say a million. He said 100 million.
Right.
Never heard of him.
Right.
I'm not in tune with him. My brother like, yeah, he played video games. He one of the people that stream videos. Dude, that's the first time I ever heard stream. I'm like, what you mean stream? No, it's people that they watch the video. He play video games and then everybody watch it. Then then sometimes just because when I go visit my brother, he'll be watching somebody else play video games.
Yeah.
That's the first time I ever heard of streaming. Then the first time I ever watched a Mr. Beast video was with him. I'm like, how these dudes got this many subscribers? Like, this don't seem unreal.
Right.
Like, dog, y'all got these regular people got more subscribers than record companies on here, movie studios on here, and regular people got more subscribers than fucking multi-billion-dollar companies.
Right.
It's regular people that got more subscribers than them. I'm like, there's movie studios and shit on here. They got regular people that got more subscribers than them. Like, I've never heard of Mr. Beast until my brother showed me a video. That shit said something like 30 million views, and the video was only out for like a day. I'm like, that's it, 30. I'm like, this thing got 30-something million views, and the video only been out for a day. There's videos that been on YouTube since YouTube started that don't have that. I'm like, this motherfucker got this many views in a day? Like, god damn. I had no clue who he was.
Right.
I'm not in tune with everything. You know what I mean? Just like the boy that said he had, I just got in tune with the boy, what's his name? Penguin something. He said he made like 35 million off of fucking YouTube. White boy. I'm like, I just heard of him. I only heard him because he did something. T-Pain did something with him, did like a video with him or something like that. When he's sitting there talking in his house or something like that. On some streamer joint. I didn't know who he was. I just put his joint up and said he made like 35 million just off of YouTube. I'm like, god damn. You're not in tune with everything.
Right.
Just not in tune with everything. You know what I mean? I'm cool with the fact that I'm not up on everything no more. But you know, some people that might make them upset if you don't know who they are. I don't know. But yeah, I can see might not know who he is. You know what I'm saying? Especially you're not up on everything. Nah. So
Yeah.
yeah, I'm not up on it. I'm just not up on everything, dog. I'm not up on everything. I'm not up on a lot. You know what I mean? Just like unfortunately I heard FS the Bender got locked up.
Yeah, he did.
But like I said, my baby brother was the one that put me on to him. My baby brother was like, yeah, you know what I mean? How was born to see is FS the Bender. He told me, know what I mean? He been told me about him. Know what I mean? That's how I heard about him. From my baby brother. Know what I mean? Told me about him. Yeah, I'm not up on everything in no more. I'm 44 years old, bro. I'm not gonna be up on everybody. Know what I mean? So somebody might say somebody's name, and then you get in, know what I mean? Then you might go listen to it. All right, I like some of the songs. Just like my the young boy that I kind of gravitated to out of Philly was Leaf Ward.
Okay.
Know what I'm saying? I mean, unfortunately, he locked up now too, though. But when I started like listening to like the younger guys and stuff like that, I started gravitating towards. I was like, yeah, he dope. Know what I mean, he dope. So yeah, you're not up on anything, man. You're not. Some people
Yeah.
just, I mean, that's what it is, though. But damn, I forgot what else. I forgot what else. I had something else on my mind I want to talk about. Um, oh, the episode that we dropped today. Some people about the whole stepfather thing. People just so quick to say, then just don't date single mothers. As time go on, like when I talk about this stuff, I'm really talking about the people for the men that's younger than me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not really talking about my age and all that. At this point, life gonna shake out for me, my age, people my age, the way how it's gonna shake out. You know what I mean? I'm
Mm-hmm.
44. I'm talking about the younger people. Like just like this year, it's men that turned 18 and graduated high school this year. You go fast forward 10 years, they 28, they've been doing all the right things.
Mm-hmm.
Is it fair to them that by then it's going to be even more single mothers out here when you might be when the gap is going to widen between childless men and single mothers? So now chances are you're going to be a man that don't have any kids, and majority of the women that you're going to meet already going to have kids.
Mm-hmm.
So where does that lead? That's what really I was talking about. I really wasn't talking about everybody else. Like I wasn't talking about people my age. My life is going to be however it turned out at this point. Like I say, come to me with your kids already raised. You know what I mean? Just like y'all hairdressers say, come with y'all hair already done. Come to me with your kids already raised.
Oh well, yeah, they kids already gonna be raised and fucked up.
Know what I'm saying? And keep your grandkids out my face.
No, them grandkids gonna be that's you gotta deal with them grandkids.
Know what I mean? If I ain't no stepfather, I damn sure ain't gonna be no step
Oh,
grandfather.
you pop up Nate now.
Right.
No, you dealing with them
Right.
grandkids.
No, I ain't pop Nate. I'm nasty Nate. I ain't pop Nate. I'm nasty Nate. But anyway,
Yo, pop up Nate now, dog.
you know what I mean?
You know what I mean? Shit. That's one thing. Yeah, you might look up enough for somebody that got little kids, but they gonna have some motherfucking grandkids.
Yeah, but what I'm saying with that, yeah, that's what I'm saying with that. Everybody's so quick to say just fine. So okay, if that was easy, this wouldn't even be an issue. If it was
True.
that easy to just find one that you're compatible with that you're compatible with, we wouldn't have this issue. People saying it like it ain't no thing. It is obviously a thing if it's an issue. It obviously is a thing. People act like it just ain't no thing. Well, just don't date. Just date a woman, don't have no kids. Okay. Because ain't that like the running joke with people that other cultures about black people? You can't throw a rock in a black community while hitting a single mother.
Mm.
See what I'm saying? So if it was that simple to just don't date them. Okay, show
Right.
them youngers with, like I said. Now I mean at my age, I really ain't talking about me. I'm talking about the younger generation.
Right.
Show them where all the women with no kids at. Show them where they at. Show them where they at. Like I say, most of them by the time they are in they probably mid-20s, not even they late 20s, they mid-20s. A lot of these women already had kids.
Yeah.
We ain't talking about 30 yet. And 30 yet, we still talking about being 25.
Shit, by the time a woman get to 30, she probably got multiple men.
So where does that leave him at? Where does that leave him at? To just I just gotta accept that my chances is more than not that I'm gonna end up being a stepfather. Because most of them gonna have kids already, and out of the ones that's left, a lot of them are going, first thing they're gonna say is they don't want to have kids at all.
Yeah.
So where does that leave you at? People not thinking. People just so quick to want to type something back. Just get in the comments, start typing something. Then just don't date them. Who the hell are you gonna date? You gonna want to mate with somebody?
Shout out to ISO for commenting and we comment to the comments. Reading them hour-long comments.
Listen, I didn't really need to read through that. It was
May
nonsense.
God bless you though.
I read the top and the bottom. The middle was nonsense. You know what I mean? Skim through. Nonsense comment.
I read the top and the bottom. Pause.
Nonsensical ass comment.
Yeah, I mean, God bless you though, brother.
Yeah, that's what I mean. People just wanting something to type back. Then just don't date them. See, the niggas that say that and the niggas that don't care about building no family. All they care about is hitting chicks. They care about is pussy. They don't care about none of that. They not trying to build they are not trying to build no family. They not trying to build, you know what I'm saying? The family is the cornerstone, is the building block of the community. Everybody said they want community. How you gonna have that with no families?
True.
That's what I'm proud. That's why they're going back and forth with some of these goofy niggas.
Yeah.
Because the first thing you say is, then just don't date them. You know why you saying that? Because you don't got no plans on building no family. You got men out there that's busting their ass because they want a family.
Right.
Some of y'all niggas just want to be able to get pussy y'all whole life. Y'all cool long as y'all get some pussy. Y'all don't care what happened in this world, as long as you get some pussy. I don't even know why the hell half y'all even commented for, because y'all not trying to build no family no goddamn way. Y'all just trying to fuck on chicks. We talking about the men that want families, that want to be in the house with their kids, all a family unit.
Yeah.
Not talking about y'all niggas that just want a rotation of chicks y'all whole life, and just want to make sure you can get some pussy whenever you want it your whole life. That's just your main concern in life, nothing else.
Right.
We ain't talking to y'all.
Right.
So that's what I'm saying. I'm saying, and you're gonna have the same problem. You got people talking all day about community. They ain't got no goddamn community because half y'all ain't gonna be no families. The families, you ain't the families. There's barely any families. You ain't gonna never have no community. How you gonna build a community without the foundation?
True.
And that's what you got out here. You got a bunch of people out here trying to build with no foundation.
True.
When you go build a house, first thing you do is get the foundation. You dig down into the ground.
Mm.
That's the foundation. Then you build on top of that. You got people trying to build with no foundation. Oh, I got a master's degree and we need to do something for the community. How? We ain't got no family. We really got any families?
Right.
That's the foundation of it.
Mm-hmm.
Just don't date them. Shut y'all goofy ass up. Y'all just worry about y'all just niggas concerned about pussy your whole life. Y'all not trying to build nothing. Move the fuck around. I already know half y'all motherfuckers in the comments. The majority of y'all in the comments, that's just y'all main concern is getting between the chick legs. Y'all ain't worried about nothing else. Y'all not trying to be no god. Y'all not trying to build no community, no nothing, no family, no nothing. Your main concern is getting between the women's legs, and that's gonna be your main concern your whole entire life. You're not worried about nothing else. So I already know it. That's why I ain't gotta take time to be trying to comment back to everybody. Some of these motherfuckers, y'all don't get it. But then same people complaining about the community. How we gonna really be calling it a community when it's really not a community? We don't have everything in it there to make it a community.
Right.
We don't. I ain't gonna do anything without the family, the black family. The black family is the beginning. It's the roots of it. It's the foundation.
True.
It ain't gonna never be no community. Got a bunch of chicks talking about cause they got college degrees and they get a paycheck with their name on it. Okay, if that mattered, where's the community then?
Yeah, you're right. True.
If your goddamn degree mattered, where's the community then? Where's the community then?
Right.
We wouldn't have this problem. Because we don't have no communities because we don't got enough black families. It don't matter what your ass make. If you ain't got no goddamn family, you're not building nothing. You're not building no community. You're not building no generational wealth. You're not building no community. You're not building nothing.
Yeah, you're right.
That's the difference between owning a home and just paying rent. Y'all gonna pay rent your whole life. You ain't building no community. You're just paying rent till you die. All you doing, you're not building nothing.
Yeah.
You can't tell people, you know what I mean? You can't tell people nothing. People just want to comment back and don't stop and think. If all that, you got your own money and all that, and then don't just go date women. If this women was that plentiful, this wouldn't be a problem. Wouldn't be an issue. The problem is it's not.
Right.
The problem is they're not. There's a bunch of single mothers, not to say y'all bad people, but like I say, is it fair to the man that is disciplined, that's on his grind, that by the time he look up, he's ready to start his family, the majority of the women that he has to try to go out here and date and try to make a family with already have children from another man. And out of the women that's left, most of them, a lot of them gonna tell you they don't want to even have kids. So you got this many goddamn men out here, trying to pick out of this many women that's left.
Right.
If you just gonna go by, well, just don't date them. Just go find one that don't have kids. There's only this many.
Yeah. And the thing about them, they criteria, man, that they want is all the same. That's why they all popped up. They all run into the same.
So it's like, okay, where like I said, where does that leave that man at? Where does it leave those men at?
Yeah.
We ain't talking about y'all motherfuckers who just concerned about pussy y'all whole life. We talking about men who trying to build and get stuff accomplished in life.
Right.
We ain't talking to the motherfuckers that pussy is the most important thing in the world. That's the problem. Most y'all niggas, pussy is the most important thing in your life. That's y'all greatest accomplishment. Y'all not trying to get nothing else accomplished. You're not. You're not.
Right.
Getting between the fucking chick legs is your main concern in life. That's your whole manner of being. You'll spend all your free time doing it. You'll spend all your money worrying about trying to get it. We talking about the men that's trying to be productive and build. We're not talking about y'all pussy crazed niggas.
Facts.
So, yeah, now, man, I'm not because people like, hey, you said you're getting the same response out of everybody. Just don't date them. Who you gonna date then? And that's the problem. Because now, instead of like I say, that's why I understand why other coaches just be like, you gonna marry him, y'all two get together, y'all make a life together. That way you're not wasting your whole goddamn life trying to find somebody. You look up, your life is over. Because I don't know about y'all, but last time I checked, God was the only person that knew that all the day that we gonna all go.
Right.
The day each of us gonna go, God is the only person that know that. Unless you know there's something that I don't know, where you just tap in and you just know the day you gonna go. When you just running around spending your whole life trying to be confined somebody. Time you look up, your life is over. Your life is halfway over. You don't know how long you're gonna be on this earth.
Mm-hmm.
Only God know that. So I'm like, y'all sitting around just want to waste time. A lot of y'all wasting fucking, y'all not gonna get nothing done. Y'all don't waste time. Wasting so much goddamn time out your life.
True.
They ain't gonna waste even more time writing long ass comments that I ain't even gonna look at. I'm just gonna go at you and not even read the motherfucker. I read the first two lines and the last two lines.
Yeah.
Bullshit, I'm on it. You know what I'm saying? I'm on it. You gotta take time to write all that saying a bunch of nothing.
Facts. Yeah, right.
Thank you for the comment though, but talking about ain't nobody hold a gun in y'all head to make y'all do that. It's men out here who they want families.
Yeah, facts.
Like I say, is it fair to them that most of them are going to end up having to be stepfathers? And they are the ones that's being disciplined on the grind, doing what they supposed to do. And you look up and you got, especially these women that the first thing out their mouth is, I don't want to have no more kids. As soon as you meet them, I don't want to have I'm not having no more kids. I don't want to have no more kids. I already got my tubes tied. You meet a bunch of women like that. I got the procedure done already. I'm already about the procedure done. I'm about to get the procedure done. So I'm sorry, I'm not having no more kids. So where does that leave you? Where does that leave a man that want their own children in the black community? When it's this many childless goddamn men, but it's this many goddamn single moms, it's only this many women that don't have no kids, and out of that, most of them don't want to have no kids. So if you meet them, they not gonna have no kids because they telling you they not, or they telling you they already got their tubes tied or whatever. They're not having any. Where does that leave you? That leaves this many men trying to this many women.
Right.
Like, come on, man. Like, yo, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, if all that goddamn, if it was that easy, this wouldn't be no issue.
Yeah.
So, like I say, man, y'all younger brothers, man, I mean, good luck to y'all in trying to build y'all family. But now you got a bunch of extra hurdles and all that, and yeah, you trying to build with somebody else's kids, and then you can't run your house how you want. And then, they not your kids, so half of them don't want you to discipline them or put them on punishment, and you trying to teach them something, and, she don't agree with that, and they just, the first thing out of their mouth is, that's not your kid, that's my kid. Okay. It's not my kid, it's your kid. Well, you don't get the fuck about my house then. I'm wrong if you say that, though. You're wrong if you say that, though. When as soon as some trouble happened, can you come running? He go, well, you need to talk to him. Why you want me to talk to him? When I was messing with you, when I was talking to him, you didn't want me to just say nothing to him. Now we're not even together. You want to call me up and want me to talk to him. Because now he ain't listening to you. So when we was together, you didn't want me to say nothing to him. That was your child, and you don't discipline him, and you don't need to be talking to him or telling him that. I'm trying to instill something in him before you go run off a damn cliff and be another damn statistic. Now you're not even together. I'm getting phone calls. Oh, he ain't talk to he ain't talk to my son because he out of control and I can't talk. When I was messing with you, you didn't want me disciplining him. So how am I going to discipline him now?
Right.
I'm not even with you. So how am I going to discipline you now when you didn't want to discipline when we was together? So what you want me to do? Now, because you need to, you always say what you saying all that on goddamn YouTube, but then when I need you to say something, what you mean? When we was together, you didn't want me to say nothing to him. Now we not together, you want me to go say something to him? That's what I mean. People, but this is the saying. Women women so emotional about it, right? Got women going off about this episode today. But a lot of them that are single mothers got boys. They got sons.
True.
So now, fast forward to when they 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. You gonna want them to bring a single mother home?
Mm.
If your son is, if like you say, 40-something% of them black women that's gonna be mothers had a first child by the time they age like 21, something before the age of 21. So if your son is 21 and she 21 and she come with a damn 3-year-old, you gonna say that's cool?
Right.
No, you're gonna be going out your mind saying that he don't need to be taking care of nobody else's child. He only 21 years old. He need to be focusing on his own life. He ain't got time to be no daddy. Go take that kid to the daddy. So the same chicks that's upset about not as single mothers, they're not gonna want their sons to be dating single mothers. They don't be out there talking about, no, my son need to be focused on himself, not playing daddy to a kid that's not his. Because people are hypocrites. So the same woman that's mad about this now is not gonna want their sons dating a woman like them. They not gonna want their son to be 21, 22, and then the chick that got kids. They don't be telling them that's not your responsibility. You need to focus on you. You ain't got time to be nobody's daddy. That's not your responsibility. That'll knock you off your square, slow you down for what you trying to do in life. You ain't got time to be nobody's daddy. Let the dad worry about that. That's her problem. That's the first thing these women gonna be saying. Because people are hypocrites.
True. True.
You know what I'm saying? That's all it's gonna be. You know what I mean? So
Yo, before we, you know what I'm saying, because I know we get close to getting up out of here, I'm gonna let you find this. A lot of people think that Ice and Will stop conspiracy team y'all part of that gambling ring that
I can't hear nothing you saying, bro. You got speaker. I can't hear nothing you saying.
I said a lot of people are saying that. Hold on, mute my mic. I got you. All right, hear me now?
Yeah.
All right. A lot of people said that, yeah, I mean, you and Wood stopped the expansion team because y'all part of that indictment, but the feds is looking into the gambling ring. So they said that's why y'all stopped the expansion team. Because y'all got the people on y'all back.
No, we ain't got nothing saying. Do that even make sense, bro? My brother.
I know it don't make sense.
That don't even make no sense. Fucking indictment you talking about? What we gotta do? We betting on the NFL, nigga, not the NBA.
Listen, man, everybody in trouble now.
We talking about the NFL.
Well, then you see the Ravens about to lose the draft pick because Lamar Jackson was supposed to start, and at the last minute they decided he wasn't going to start. So they're about to lose a draft pick and get fined because when you do shit like that, you tamper with the betting odds and everything. So
what the fuck I'm worried about bet? That's what I'm saying. If I'm a football team, you tell me about the fucking betting odds.
Dog, that shit got it.
You tampering with betting odds.
So you got
betting odds. I play
football.
If y'all motherfuckers bet and gamble, that's on y'all. I play. Now I mean, if I'm a football player, I'm a football coach, or with something to do with football. I play football or I coach football. I ain't got time to worry about no motherfucking gambling odds, no betting. That shit don't got nothing to do with me. Now, I mean, we here to play the. I'm here to play the game. Y'all gonna bet. That's what I'm saying. Y'all trying to make betting more important than the game.
It is.
The fuck? To them. Now, I mean, now if we thought he was gonna go and then he don't go, that's what it is.
All right, well, lose that draft pick.
That's what I'm saying though. How am I gonna lose a draft pick if I'm thinking he gonna go, but then never mind, he don't go? That might be genuine. He might say I can't go. You never know. You talking about gambling odds and all that shit. Man, listen, that's what I'm saying. That bullshit opened up a can of worms, but it's probably always been like that though.
Oh hell yeah.
That shit is probably going on. That gambling stuff probably always happened like that. Yeah, we ain't got nothing to do with no indictments and all that. Listen, I ain't gonna be indicted for nothing like that. Know what I mean?
Yeah. No, that shit is crazy, but shit, man, it's gambling. Gambling shit's taking over the sport.
Yeah, Tom, we think we said, nah, shut it down till all this blow over. We come back after this is all done. And I got some type of, I got some type of fucking inside. Fam, first of all, y'all was complaining about how I was picking, so when the fuck was I ever inside information? I'm just picking people off the top of my fucking head and going on to the next game. Do you actually think that was some inside information the way I was fucking talking?
Listen, man.
You think I got inside information?
I'm not doing it.
I'm motherfucking half sleep trying to get through this shit. I'm just picking shit.
Man said, y'all do it. I'm not doing it.
Right.
Y'all do it.
So what y'all thought I just went to the motherfucking mob and was like, y'all handle that shit. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it no more. We shutting it down. What you think like what? Right. Inside information. I'm picking like how women pick. I'm just going up top of my head. What the fucking colors I like? Well, I'm just gonna go on with the goddamn Chiefs. Cause my favorite color is red. I ain't gonna say that out. My mom just gonna say, well, yeah, I'm picking the Chiefs, and I'm picking -7 spread. The over-under is 43.5. I'm just fucking going with the flow. I literally going with the flow. I'm not my brother. I'm not sitting there meticulously thinking about this shit like I'm the fucking accountant, and then, yo, this happened this week, and then this person didn't get the ball. I don't think like that.
Yeah, I feel you.
That's why I was like, it's basically his show, and I compliment him on the show. He the A mic, I'm the B mic on the show. Mm-hmm. Without him, it ain't really no show. Cause y'all, good luck to y'all motherfuckers, y'all listening to me. Know what I'm saying?
Cool to let us know what's going on. But no, that's the crazy situation. I just thought that shit was funny when I'm about that shit.
Right, yeah, man. Listen, man. No, like I said, I need to get it to where we can free him up because he know I bet shit on every goddamn sport. We would tear this motherfucker up if we can get him, free him up to where he can talk about every sports every year round, not just football. He know I bet on all kinds of goddamn sports. That's just what he do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He just understand that shit better than me. You know what I mean? I just play fantasy. I never really just bet on the game, just straight up just bet on the game. I always just pick fantasy. I just play fantasy. I've been playing fantasy for the last 10 years. I just play fantasy. I ain't just been straight up just betting on the games. You know what I mean? Well, y'all gonna see me in the joint fucking, the SWAT come in, run up in here, have me in the goddamn handcuffs.
Yup, they got him.
Right. You know what I mean? Nah, trust me, I ain't got no inside information. Y'all heard how I was fucking the shit I was talking. I was just picking shit. I don't even know who the fuck lost, who won last week. I ain't doing no research. I don't even know who the fuck playing. I'm picking Baltimore. Don't even know Lamar Jackson is fucking hurt. I'm picking Baltimore. You think that was some inside information? I didn't know he was fucking hurt. I don't even know people that's hurt. You know what I mean? The fuck, I don't know. You know what I mean? I ain't even fucking know the super white boy that's on the Giants and shit. I ain't know he got hurt.
Scatterboo?
Yeah.
Fucking super white boy. All right,
football. I just seen this shit today. I didn't even watch that whole game. That's how out of tune I'm in with football. I didn't even know he got hurt. I didn't watch the whole goddamn game. You know what I'm saying? That motherfucking foot was falling off the bone.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. Hopefully, speedy recovery, man. Next year, ready to go.
Fuck, don't worry about that shit, man. Speedy or not, I don't give a fuck. Who worry about it for?
Yeah, you definitely.
We wish him a speedy recovery. Who wish that motherfucker speedy recovery?
No, we
won't take your time.
No, we do. I still enjoy football no matter what. Eagles, I don't care. I enjoy football as a whole.
Yeah, I don't care about that shit like that. It ain't making me no goddamn money.
You know what I mean? I enjoy sports. Shout out to the Sixers, man, on doing their thing. Just man, looking good.
Yeah, they said they got some new young boy that's tearing shit up.
Yeah.
What's his name?
Begin with a G, I believe. I keep fucking his name up.
You know what I mean? They said he doing his thing, man. They said it's time for to go on and move on from Embiid and just start with them two, Maxey and him, and just build around them. Paul George still on the team?
Huh?
Is Paul George still on the team?
Yeah, Paul George still on the squad.
Yeah, see? I don't even I wouldn't even know. I wouldn't even know. You know what I mean? But they saying the young boy got, you know what I mean, doing his thing. He said he pretty good. So shout out to them, man.
Yeah, man. Shout out to the Sixers, man. We definitely doing what we got. We won the night.
Okay.
You know what I mean? To go Washington, you know what I'm saying, in the OT, we had to do. That's them. Yeah, man.
Yeah, so that's all, man. I really ain't got too much more to talk about, man. You know what I mean, just a couple of topics or whatever. Like I said, I really wanted to just test out, see if I can get this joint. I got everything connected up to the computer and all that.
Yeah,
so,
you
I got that working. Yeah, I got that working. You know what I mean? I finally got the computer puting. Yeah, so now all I got to do is, you know what I mean, finish fixing up my little room. You know what I mean? Got my little setup together. I got to get the, I still want to talk in the microphone. I got to get the microphone. I got this joint for the microphone, ordered that. So I'm going to have a microphone, like, I guess coming, I don't know if I'm going to have a microphone coming from back here. So when I'm like on the camera or something like that, I can talk on the microphone. Figure out some way to set it up like that. And then get the rocking and rolling from there, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Get the rocking and rolling from there. So, yeah, I look forward to it, man. Getting actually talk to the people.
No doubt, man. Definitely, man. Listen, man, like I said, shout out to my 76ers. Shout out to Tyrese Maxey, leading the league right now. Points per game. You know what I'm saying?
He leading the league right now in points per game?
Yeah, Maxey leading the league in points per game.
Damn, shout out to him, man.
Yeah.
Shout out to him. Damn, points per game. That's what's up.
Yeah.
I usually think I would think it'd be somebody like KD. Ain't always like KD or somebody?
KD kind of quiet right now.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I mean, we only like 3-4 games in. Maxey leading the league. Ain't like we Yeah, he doing his thing.
All right. Damn, it's 12 midnight already. So it's 12:16.
Yep. We potted into the next day.
Yeah, man. Thank y'all for thank y'all for the love and support, man. Thank y'all for the views. You know what I mean? I don't know if we're gonna hit, if that episode gonna hit, this Tuesday episode gonna hit 1 million, but thank y'all, man. Nevertheless, man. Yeah, thank y'all. Nevertheless, man. Appreciate that. Appreciate everything y'all do for us, man. Y'all supporting us and everything. You know what I mean? Whether y'all agree with us, disagree with us, you know what I mean? It's all appreciated, man. That bird's eye view joint is going up. More people watching that joint after the game is over than before the game.
I know. Well, I throw it out like that.
Yeah. You know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? We appreciate that.
Yeah. I gotta work on my AI co-host. My man out here, he's just saying anything. He was like, because now we breaking down each game. We got like to the Tennessee Titans. He was like, Derrick Henry's gonna tear them apart. Like, whoa. Derrick Henry's on the Ravens.
Yo, you better update that.
AJ Brown is gonna do his thing with Derrick Henry today. I'm like, whoa, all right.
Right. Whoa. Like, whoa, what's the fucking old ass joint? I gotta update, dog. You know what I mean?
Where's you pulling this information from?
Right.
Cowboys with Torrey Aikman is gonna have a hell of a
right.
Whoa, where's you pulling this information from? But shit,
right. Motherfucker said, I mean, fucking Steve Young, Ricky Waters, talking about Steve Young, Ricky Waters on this joint.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Fucking Randall Cunningham and fucking vice sticking him. I'm like, who?
Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah.
You see, the Eagles is working on, I mean, trying to build a new stadium and shit.
Already?
Mm-hmm.
That stadium ain't even 30 years old yet, is it?
Hell
When they
no.
waiting for that stadium? Like 98, 99, something like that?
30 years old. Hell, that shit ain't no 30 years old.
No, that's what I'm saying. That joint ain't even 30 years old yet. They
No.
trying to build a new stadium already?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they trying to get the funding for another stadium.
I dig it though. I understand. Because you might as well just, when you build a new stadium, you might as well just go and get that joint a temple.
You're right.
You know what I'm
I ain't think
saying?
about that.
You
Yeah.
might as well build that joint and go and get that joint a temple.
Yeah.
So yeah, they do, because you want to have you want to try to have, well, I don't know if they're gonna have a Super Bowl, but now I mean you got one of the most, the top teams. How much the Eagles worth? Like 8 billion or something like that?
Yeah. Some crazy amount.
Yeah, so yeah, they want a new stadium. Yeah, I told you, I always said that stadium looked like it looked like a super high school stadium, but just bigger. But yeah, it's not like top. I mean, for the team that we got, the Cowboy team that we got, we need one of them type of. I ain't saying they gotta be like the fucking LA joint, but you need a top notch joint.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You do need a top notch joint. You do need a top notch joint. You do. Now, I don't know where they gonna put it at. If you to put it down
No.
there, I don't know where you gonna put it at. I can't think of the top of my head where you would put it at though. I can't think of the top of my head where you would put that joint at. I can't think of the top of my head where you might put it at though. You could. You could tear down the whole the joint that's down here like a couple blocks away from me, the quartermaster building. You could buy that joint, tear that joint down. Cause I know they probably went the joint in there with all the technology in there to make that joint look like the Cowboys joint or like the because Buffalo get a new joint, right?
Yeah.
But you still want to keep your joint outside. Now I don't know if they gonna go to. I don't know if they're gonna go to joint where you can just close it. We can just have the dome and close it and open it. I
Right.
don't know. Because you can still have real grass, because you can just put the real grass in there. They
Yeah,
got
you
the joint
can.
where you just slide the real grass in there. So even
Right.
if you got a dome, you still on real grass. But I don't know. Some people just might say, no, we an old school city that we should just play outside. It should just be outside, no matter the weather, just outside.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah, the SoFi joint, yeah, yeah. So I mean, I get it. I get it. You might want to update real quick because it is a top notch. You know what I mean, it's a top notch team. So I get it. I understand it. Now I mean, everyone with that vet look like a goddamn parking garage with AstroTurf.
Yeah, the
I don't
vet
care
was
what
something
you
different.
say. I don't care what you say. That shit took people careers. That joint took people careers. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? That motherfucker took people careers. And goddamn AstroTurf. And the crazy thing is, they played baseball in that joint. Never
We
mind
did.
football. We get football. Y'all played baseball in there? Baseball. That was fucking that's crazy. Y'all played baseball in that joint, man. How the fuck is you sliding on AstroTurf?
Yeah.
You running around in that AstroTurf. So you got the dirt. What you got the dirt on there on top of the AstroTurf? Like what? Yeah, get that up out of here. Parking garage, you know what I mean? Parking garage with AstroTurf. The vet. Damn. It was cold up in that motherfucker, man. It wasn't nothing but concrete. It's like a parking garage, man.
Yup. Put that shit on top of cement.
Yeah. Lines long as shit for the bathroom. Motherfuckers pissing in the sink. Never mind, can't even wash your hands. Motherfuckers
Oh,
pissing in the sink.
yeah.
Yo, grimy. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I'm glad, man. I'm glad they moved on that, but damn, they about to move on already. Yeah, I mean, I would. I just get a new stadium, and I'll probably get that joint to Temple because Temple playing that joint anyway, right?
They do.
Yeah, you might as well just go and get that to him. You might as well just go on and get that to him. Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah, they do.
University of Penn got a football team. Don't they Ivy League, but they got a football team though, don't they?
Yeah, they got a football team. Yeah.
I don't never hear nothing about them. Drexel don't got a football team, do they?
No.
Yeah.
They got like a fucking one of those. That's not lacrosse.
Rugby?
Not rugby. What's the June? They got that. Forget the name of that.
Lacrosse?
Is that lacrosse? That's lacrosse. Yeah, that's what they big in. Know what I mean? If we talking about that shit, I mean, prayers out to the people at the Lincoln homecoming, man. I mean,
Can't hear you can't I can't hear you, man.
I said prayers out to the people at the Lincoln homecoming, man, that was affected by the shooting.
Yeah. Didn't you go to Lincoln?
Who?
Didn't you go to Lincoln?
No, brother.
No, you didn't go to Lincoln?
No, brother Cheney.
Okay. All right, Cheney.
Yeah,
all right, same thing. You know what I mean? You said it like he went from Lincoln to Harvard. Like Cheney. Oh, okay. Sorry. Like this motherfucker went to Yale or Princeton and shit. The way he said it. I didn't even think I would have changed. Oh, okay. The fuck?
You know what I'm saying? Shit. Well, I went to my daughter homecoming shit, Shippensburg.
Okay.
High school football team out there. These motherfuckers ran the ball like he couldn't throw the ball at all. I'm like, damn. Whatever though. I mean, it was cool to get out there.
Okay. Damn, Shippensburg.
Yeah. Man. That's what's up, man. I see you. Look at you. You gonna have to get you motherfucking all that standing. Yeah, your ass ain't gonna be the street as long. You motherfucking look at you. You chicken and shit right
now. I'm fucking sleepy now, motherfucker. By the time you ready? I'm fucking sitting here. I'm like, what the fuck is this nigga at? Now I'm falling asleep, so I fell asleep. I'm starting to fall asleep. I can fucking stand up so I don't fall asleep.
We not young boys no more, man. We not young boys no more.
I'm just sitting here waiting for you. I'm just sitting here. What the fuck is this nigga at?
We not young boys no more, man.
Now I got to stand up because I'm a fucking fall. Now I'm gonna fall asleep if I don't stand up. The fuck?
Motherfucker tell me go be somewhere. I need to be dead. Motherfucker 9:30.
Right. There you go.
Fuck that, man.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm out here so I'm going goddamn bed, man.
Yeah, we done said all we had to say. We did all we had to do. Like Iso said, man, listen, man, thank y'all. We appreciate y'all, man. And as always, like, share, subscribe, comment. You know what I'm saying? YouTube got us. Now we got to go to the filter, type hit the button, comments and shit. But it is what it is. If we definitely will comment back. We appreciate y'all. And we out. Peace.